Hello, this is Mark Free and Sarah Woofter, and we are sharing with you our evaluation plan for an online differentiated learning platform called iReady. In our presentation, we're going to share with you our introduction, our evaluation design, our plan for data collection, analysis methods, results reporting, our conclusion, and then any questions that you might have.
In 2015, Collier County Public Schools, or CCPS, contracted with Curriculum and Associates for an online program that provides educators with reading, mathematics, and language arts assessments aligned to state standards, along with supplemental instruction and intervention for students in grades pre-K through 12. The program is important as it serves several uses for CCPS educators and students. Educators at all levels are able to use the data from the iReady system to individualize instruction and learning experiences at student levels. The program is fully automated and provides educators with a variety of reports that offers valuable information at the school, grade, classroom, and student levels at the category and standard level. Educators are able to use the data during PLCs and data chats to enhance instructional practices. The iReady system is currently funded through the budget allocated for the Curriculum and Instruction Department. Curriculum and Associates provides flexibility in their pricing, as school districts are able to pay per pupil or a flat rate for unlimited students. The cost is $30 per pupil or approximately $300,000 per year for an unlimited amount of students. The stakeholders of the program involve those individuals, groups, or organizations that have a significant interest in the functioning of a program as a result of an evaluation orientation towards meeting the needs of program decision makers and stakeholders. This evaluation will focus upon primary and secondary stakeholders with input from both. Primary stakeholders include administration, ancillary staff, teachers, and students. Administration use the program data to assist in monitoring progress of students, classrooms, and grade levels. Ancillary staff and teachers use the program data to monitor progress of students in their own classrooms, including during PLCs. Other stakeholders include parents, community, staff, district staff, school board, and researchers. The iReady system is an adaptive program that adjusts real-time to student responses, providing students with instruction and assessment throughout the school year. The first encounter students have with iReady is with a diagnostic assessment. The diagnostic assessment is adaptive and takes approximately 40 minutes for the students to complete. Diagnostic assessments are administered to students at the beginning, middle, and end of the school year. Once finished, the iReady system provides online lessons based on the results with continual adaptation by the system to ensure a tailored experience for each student. iReady recommends a minimum of 45 minutes on the program each week. Additionally, students have access to iReady after school and on the weekends. As part of the core curriculum, educators are also able to provide bi-weekly assessments on standards that are being taught in the classroom. These standards mastery assessments provide information related to student progression on grade level standards as opposed to the diagnostic assessments and online lessons, which are on the student's level. Throughout the school year, data is analyzed by educators in a variety of venues, including grade level PLCs, leadership meetings, individual data chats with teachers and students, and progress monitoring as part of MTSS.
The purpose of this evaluation is to determine if the use of the iReady reading program will impact student performance on state assessments. Based on diagnostic assessments, the iReady program provides individualized instructional support and computer-based test practice on all of the assessed English language arts standards in Florida. It also allows teachers to monitor student progress in a fun and engaging environment for the students. Teachers can assign a standards mastery assessment to monitor student understanding and provide interventions as needed after instruction is delivered on a specific standard. Students are exposed to a variety of question types and technology-enhanced items, much like they will be on the FSA. Teachers and administrators get real-time reports that show current performance on lessons and time on task. Delivery of practice assignments in iReady can be automated to focus on individual or class areas of need. Additionally, teachers can manually add specific lessons or tasks to provide additional practice. Because of the scaffolding of instruction and extensive technology-enhanced items, the goal is to provide students with the additional learning opportunities both within the school day and beyond. Administrators and teachers will analyze and compare the iReady reading program data against the English Language Arts FSA data to determine if the use of the program positively impacted student achievement on their standardized test. The logic model shows the variety of inputs that play a role in the program evaluation. These inputs, combined with the outputs of training and development of curriculum materials, will result in positive outcomes for teachers and students. The outcomes include increased exposure to test-style questions for teachers and students, an easy way for teachers and students to monitor their learning progress, provides increased student motivation, an increased ability to navigate online testing platforms, an increased mastery of reading content, and it gives the teachers the ability to provide specific standards-based interventions. All of these outcomes would result in increased student achievement.
A mixed methods design will be used to explore the relationship between the use of the iReady reading program and student achievement on the FSA. Within a school district, students in grades 4 and 5 will be randomly assigned to a classroom that will not utilize the iReady reading program for our control group, and a classroom that will use the iReady reading program a minimum of 45 minutes per week, which is our experimental group, for 32 weeks. FSA ELA data will be collected in an experimental randomized post-test only control group design. All teachers will utilize the same district curriculum guides, pacing maps, and district provided materials. The FSA results can be used to compare the results for the two groups. Evaluators expect that the experimental group will do better than the control group so that they can claim cause and effect. The evaluators will collect quantitative data from the experimental group in the form of focus groups. With permission, the focus group discussions will be recorded and transcribed for accuracy. A purposive sampling of program participants, including students, teachers, parents, and administrators, will be identified and asked about their experiences with the use of iReady reading program both at home and at school. If necessary, translators will be provided for the parent focus group. Specific questions will be developed for each group and will be shared at a later date.
Descriptive statistics will include identifying the mean, median, mode, range, minimum, maximum, standard deviation, variance, and frequency distributions of appropriate groups to assist evaluators in determining the distribution of data. Inferential statistics will test the hypotheses of the sample groups to determine generalizability to the population, determining if the different groups in the experimental design will have different means on the FSA, through t-tests and analysis of variance. An independent t-test will be conducted to determine if there is a significant difference between the experimental and control groups. Through the use of randomized grouping and equal participants in each of the groups, the evaluators are able to reduce the effect of the heterogeneity of variance. To further determine the assumption of homogeneity of variance, a test of Levene's F-test of homogeneity of variance will be conducted.
Raw data will be exported from Excel as the reports in iReady are in that format and then uploaded into SPSS. Within SPSS, descriptive and inferential statistics will be run to confirm or invalidate the hypotheses. The report, including findings, will be compiled using Word and disseminated through a PDF with the report available upon request by the community. The report will be shared with the CCPS Board of Education, district and building administrators, and teachers. The report will be posted on the CCPS website for all to view.
Limitations and/or assumptions of the evaluation include that students will be using the program with fidelity. The expectation is that they are using the program at least 45 minutes per week. Additionally, it is assumed that teachers will be monitoring their data during PLCs and grade level meetings to make instructional decisions. The iReady system has many tools at the educator's disposal with reports and progress monitoring readily available. A limitation of the program is the cost associated with the program, as iReady is $30 per pupil, or approximately $300,000 for unlimited users. Some suggestions for future evaluation include broadening the age band to pilot iReady with students in a variety of grades, and also to include the mathematics component of iReady to see if that will aid in the increased student achievement.
And then our references. Thank you.
Thank you.